Okay, so following up on my last video, we talked about how pgLang might be surprise dropping another artist. If you haven't checked it out yet, go watch it before watching this one, just to make sure you have all the context. So the theory is that Kendrick Lamar and pgLang have another surprise artist that they're going to debut, and that the artist is from New York with a traditional New York hip hop sound. In the last video, we identified that on the pgLang mood board, there are four names written in the specific black cursive handwriting style. You got Dizzlemania for Kendrick, you've got Booman Erie for Keem, you've got Imani Ham for Imani, and then this mystery one right above the Ready to Die album cover. Now, in the last video, I mentioned I couldn't really read it and I didn't want to try and crack it in that video, but I got a reply to my tweet from Theron that says Santana Bandana. Now, this is the most likely one, but after some searching, I think there are three possibilities. So the first one is what Theron's saying here in referencing to Tana Leone, who was signed to pgLang, and his full name is Avante Santana. Honestly, I didn't know what his real name was before the first video, and he did seem to have some label drama since his last single from 2024 wasn't released under pgLang. But since the mood board was from October 2023, it very well could have been before any drama had started. So like I said, this is probably the most likely one. Now, again, I did do some searching and I found there is a song titled Santana Bandana by Juelz Santana, who is from Harlem, that came out in 2016. And don't shoot the messenger, but there is a reference to Drake in this song. Juelz also had some stuff to say about the beef when it was happening, but I don't think this one is relevant to this theory, though I think it is worth mentioning. Now, the third possibility is another thing I found when I searched for it, and that there's another song titled Santana Bandana by an artist named Henry Martin. So as we can see, Henry Martin has 11 YouTube subscribers, and he also has 3 listeners on Spotify. So clearly this is an unknown up-and-coming artist. Now, if we look at the credits on this Santana Bandana song, we see that it was produced by someone named Max Mizacion. Probably mispronounced that, but that's my best shot at it. And if we look him up, we see that he is a producer from France who says he is inspired by artists like Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar and posts all kinds of Keem and Kendrick type beats. If we go to his Instagram, we see he follows a bunch of people that are associated with pgLang, like the actual pgLang page, the Project 3 agency page. I believe he also follows Dave Free, and he follows Kendrick's burner, which is kind of funny. Again, I don't think the Instagram following is a strong indicator of anything, but it's clear that this guy has a preferred sound and association. Now, there's another song on Henry's YouTube called Power of the Dollar, and this one was produced by someone named Producer Stoic. If we look him up, we see that he is a Grammy Award-winning producer that has worked with Doechii, and he produced Bullfrog on her project Alligator Bites Never Heal. Again, I don't think that Instagram following means much, but he also follows Keem, Kendrick, TDE, Isaiah Rashad, Soundwave. Again, I don't think that the Instagram thing is really a big indicator, but I think it's worth mentioning. Now, the main question that I was left asking is how is this completely unknown artist with 11 YouTube subscribers and 3 monthly Spotify listeners collaborating with Grammy-winning producers already? I'm no expert on the behind the scenes or business side of the record business, and I don't know if this is common practice or not, But it's pretty interesting that a Grammy-winning producer is working with a completely undiscovered artist. I'll link these tracks and his channel in the description. But I listened to a couple of them, and this dude is actually good, and the production sounds great. Now, check this out. I'm going to play the beginning of Power of the Dollar.
Yeah, seems like the older I get, step aside and look in the mirror and go on the bed. Place myself on top of the line, the wearing a vest. Got an S on my chest, not a hero, no thanks. I got scared money, invest in weird money. Wanna buy a house, move out and dead money. The market's outside and it looks scares money. Asking more from me, my salary kinda lovely. Then I got credit money, it says come here, love me. Use me all you want, APR is there for me. That's how.
What did we just hear? That's an old school boom bap New York hip hop sounding beat, and Henry has a traditional New York sounding voice and flow. And for a supposed brand new and up and coming artist, he sounds extremely polished, like he's been working on his craft for a long time before any major releases. And remember the last video, we said pgLang might have a traditional sounding New York artist waiting to drop. And then if we look up Henry Martin, we see that he is from Brooklyn. So in all likelihood, this Henry Martin dude and these producers could have absolutely no association with pgLang at all, and the Santana Bandana track is just a crazy coincidence. And the mood board is most likely referencing Tana Leone. But let me know what you think. Could Henry Martin be pgLang's new artist they've got cooking in the lab and connected with Dochi's producers? Or is it just Tana Leone and I just did some chief executive fry bagging? But either way, this dude's music is pretty good. So at bare minimum, we found a dope up and coming artist to check out. But drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.